Welcome everybody. Today I will be discussing how to participate in different level of Inspire Award MANAK scholarship scheme. What is MANAK? MANAK is the full form of MANAK is Million Minds Augmenting National Aspiration and Knowledge. And this is a scheme implemented by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Before I start my explanation, let me first tell you who can participate in this scheme. The students in the age group of 10 to 15 years and studying in class 6 to 10 to pursue science and a career in research can participate. Now, the students of which type of school can participate in this scheme? The students of all government or private schools throughout the country, irrespective of their educational boards, both national and state board can participate. Now in this scheme, what a student has to do? The student has to submit an innovative idea which is his or her original idea should be submitted to the principal or headmaster of the school. But what is the role of the school principal or headmaster? The role of principal or headmaster is to register the school on e-MAS portal. So, this is the web portal for Inspire Award MANAK scheme. So, I have also given the web portal address www.inspireawards-dst.gov.in. So, in this portal, the principal or headmaster has to register his school, and then only the students of that particular school can participate in this scheme. So, the first and foremost thing is the creation of the awareness among the students so that they will get encouraged to participate in this particular program. So, after getting encouraged, the student submits their idea and innovations to the headmaster or the principal. And what should be the nature of their ideas or innovations? The ideas should be original and creative. It should be technological. It should be focusing on common problems with solution of household, porters, laborers or society. Now, they have to submit the idea to the headmaster or principal, and then the principal or headmaster has to conduct the internal competition, and they will select the best maximum 5 ideas and they will nominate in the web portal. So before proceeding, I will tell you what are the different levels of this scheme. The first level, as I have told you, that internal competition in the schools. So immediately after the submission of the innovative ideas by the students, an internal competition at the school level must be conducted to identify the top innovative ideas. And then the school head can select maximum 5 original ideas, and that can be made in any Indian language, and then they can upload it in the web portal www.inspireawards-dst.gov.in. So these nominations are forwarded to the district authorities, that is of the Department of Science and Technology. And here I would like to tell you that Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan itself gets the status of a separate state by DST. Now the next level is, as I have told you, the after internal competitions, the top ideas will be nominated by the head of the institution to the district authorities. Then the district level exhibition and project competition is to be held. And the short form of this competition is DLEPC. Then the next level competition is state level exhibition and project competition, SLEPC. Then next level of competition is national level exhibition and project competition, NLEPC. And after that there will be a final step in which the 60 top innovative ideas will be displayed in Rashtrapati Bhavan. So here I have made one schematic of the different levels. Here I'll explain you what are the different levels and how to how many students can participate in each level. So as I have told you, the internal competition in school and nomination of maximum 5 best original ideas in any Indian language should be done. And after that, the top 1 lakh ideas got the Inspire Award of INR 10,000 rupees. And for this, during registration, during nomination, the students have to give their account number, bank account number with IFSC code in their own name. The personal account details should be given, so that the Inspire Award amount will be credited directly to their account. And this amount is disbursed by NIF, that is National Innovation Foundation. So the top ideas got the Inspire Award of INR 10,000 rupees. Now the student can participate in DLEPC. So those students who are awarded with Inspire Award of INR 10,000 rupees are eligible to participate at a district level competition. Now for the district level competition, each student has to do or construct one prototype of their idea. They have to prepare one exhibit which can represent their idea. So the prototype of top 1 lakh ideas are exhibited in the DLEPC level, from where 10,000 best ideas or innovations are selected for state level competition, that is SLEPC. And from SLEPC, 1,000 best ideas or innovations are selected for national level competition. So when these 1,000 best ideas and innovations are selected for NLEPC, they get mentoring support to the students for the development of prototype in coordination with the reputed academic and technology institution of the country. So for participating at DLEPC, the student gets 10,000 rupees, which can be utilized by him or her for preparing the prototype to participate at DLE-PC. And after participation at DLE-PC, if a student gets selected for SLE-PC, then he or she has to improve his prototype by taking the suggestion from the jury members. Then they can participate at the SLEPC level. Then when they get selected for NLEPC, that means for national level, before participating at the national level, the DST, that is Department of Science and Technology, provide the student mentoring support for the development of their prototype in coordination with reputed academic and technology institutions like any IIT or engineering colleges or any other technological institutions or academic institutions. Then from national level, 60 top ideas and innovations are selected by NIF, National Innovation Foundation, for product or process development and their linkage with other schemes of NIF or DST, and display of top innovation at the annual Festival of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, that is FINE, at Rashtrapati Bhavan. So this is the greatest opportunity for the students, those who want to pursue their career in the field of science and scientific research. So these are the different levels of this particular scheme. Now I will tell you how to prepare for different level of this competition. So once a student submits his idea, that idea gets nominated by the head of the institution, and after he receives the amount of 10,000 rupees as the Inspire Award, he or she can utilize that amount for preparing the prototype to participate at DLEPC level, that means district level competition. So, what are the requirements for DLEPC? Here I have given you, there are three most important requirements for this DLEPC, which should be prepared very systematically in organized way. The first thing is prototype of the idea or innovation, or the exhibit of the idea or innovation. Then the second requirement is project file. Then the third one is self-explanatory chart, banner or flex. So here I am going to show you one prototype exhibited by a group of students of a particular school. But student, here I would like to tell you, one student can only represent his idea at the district level or any other level of this particular program. So here children, you can see that the prototype is on the table, which is well labeled, and the child is ready to present his idea. And you can see that at the back of the child, there is a big chart paper, and on that chart paper some descriptions are there. So what you have to give in that chart paper, and how to prepare your prototype, and how to prepare your file, that I will discuss here. So before going to the details of the file, prototype and the chart paper preparation, let me first tell you what should be the nature of your idea or innovation. That should be some kind of novelty in your idea or innovation. The second most important thing is social applicability. That means social relevance should be there. That means the idea should be based on some particular problem of our society, and that must be giving solution to a social problem, and that is having some very important issues that is related to that particular idea, and that issue should be related to society. Then the next thing is environment friendliness. That means you have to see that whether that idea or innovation is eco-friendly or not. That is the most important thing. Then whatever idea or innovation you are submitting, that should be user friendly. And if you are giving any solution to a problem which is already having some solution, then you have to give comparative advantage over the existing similar solution. Okay, so I will explain these natures in details as I will go ahead. So first let me tell you the prototype, what should be the nature of the prototype. The prototype neither so big nor so small. It should not be so small that it should be attractive, and it should not be that much big that you will not get enough space to keep it, or you will not be comfortable to explain it, or it should not be that much small so that you will get confused or the jury members will get confused. It should be of medium sized, so that, and it should be made in such a way that it should attract the jury members. And the most important thing is to give a very good name to your idea or innovation, and that name should be written on your prototype in bold letter, very attractive letter, so that the name given to the prototype or your innovations or ideas should attract the jury members, and automatically they will be uh, getting to know your what exactly is there in your prototype, in your idea. Okay, so automatically they will be attracted by your prototype. The nature of the prototype should be that kind. The next thing is that you should use eco-friendly materials. You are not allowed to use any kind of materials which will harm our ecosystem or environment. The materials like plastic, thermocol, etc. should not be used. The next thing is cost effective. So when you are going to give a solution to a problem of a particular community or particular group of people of the society, then you have to think 100 times whether that group of people are able to afford for that or not. That is the most important thing. Suppose say we are constructing some irrigation method, or we are proposing some irrigation method, improved irrigation method for the farmers, then we have to see that whether this type of system, irrigation system, is affordable by all levels of all kind of farmers or not. That should be kept in your mind. The next, proper presentation of the idea. So you have to prepare your prototype in such a way that the exact presentation of your idea should be there in the prototype. So from the name itself and from by looking at the prototype itself, the almost all part of your idea should be understood by the jury members. So that is known as your proper presentation of idea through the prototype. So the prototype should not be something that will be presenting something other than your ideas. Then the next thing is proper leveling of each and every part. So when you are preparing the prototype, you have to level each and every part of your prototype with very clean and bold letters so that it will attract the jury member. The jury member will become happy by your work, and it will also aid to your presentation. While presenting, if you will not get nervous, you will be more comfortable if each and every part of the prototypes are leveled. Then always prepare the prototype which is preferably working one. So always try to prepare or make a prototype which is working. May it be smaller one, but it should be working. The next, what should be there in your project file? In project file, the introduction of your idea. In introduction, what should be there? In introduction, the kind of problem you have selected and a brief introduction of how you are going to give the solution to that. But the detailed solutions should not be there in introduction part. Then the next part is aims and objectives of your idea or the prototype you have prepared. Then identification of problem. You have to highlight a particular problem of the society or household. So that should be the most highlighted part, because basing on the problem only you will be giving the solution. Then you have to give the solution to the problem, and the solution to the problem should include the following points: social relevance, how far it is relevant to the society, then user friendly, eco friendly, cost effectiveness, comparative analysis if any solution is already existing for a particular problem. Then if required, then you can give some graphical representation or any pie chart or anything you can give for your analysis purpose. And at the end of the file, a diagram of prototype must be there. Then what should be there in your chart or banner? It should contain the schematic representation of solution to the problem. It should not be like you should not write in the form of a paragraph. It should be schematic representation. Then separate diagram for different parts or functional unit of the prototype, because you cannot dismantle your prototype during the competition to show the function of each and every unit and how you have prepared that. So in order to explain the function of each and every part of your prototype, you should show it with the help of diagram, and you should explain the function and how you have assembled these smaller units to make the prototype. The next, analysis or calculation or comparisons, if any. Suppose say for giving solution to a particular problem, certain kind of analysis is required, calculation is required, or any comparison is required, then you have also to mention that both in your file as well as in your chart paper, and a very brief account of that should be explained by you before the jury members. Then, if you are giving a solution to the problem which is already existing but you have improved that, then you have to explain comparative advantage over the existing similar technologies. Okay, so that is most important when you are giving the idea or innovations which is already existing, but what improvement you are doing and what advantages are there in your idea or innovation, that should be given by you. The next, children, here I will tell you, while presenting, you have to keep in your mind the time, how much time you are getting to present your idea. That is most important. So you prepare yourself to present your idea, explain your prototype, chart paper, everything within 5 to 7 minutes. So if you are getting more time, then it is well and good. You can explain more. But you have to explain everything in a very concise way, and clarity must be there so that your explanations should be very much clear to the jury member. Within a short description, they could understand what exactly you are going to present through your idea. That is most important. So the time limit given to you is very important. You and your introductory part will attract the jury members. That's why first of all you have to explain your problem in a very brief way. In a very shortcut way you have to tell the problem, then what kind of solution you are going to give, and that part is very important because here we are dealing with the problem and the solution, not simply exhibiting any prototype. So here the innovative idea is going to solve a particular problem of the society. Okay, so that is the most important thing. The next, if you get selected for SLEPC, that means for state level competition, in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, it is the selected students from different KVS regions are invited to a particular Vidyalaya or particular place where the state level competition is held. Now, how to prepare for the SLEPC? When you get selected for the SLEPC, then definitely your jury members will give you some suggestions for improvement of your prototypes. So accordingly, you prepare and improve for the next level, that is state level. Now, if you get selected at the state level, then you have to prepare for national level competition, and at national level 1000 best ideas and innovations from SLEPC are selected, and at this level is very crucial in the career of a particular child, because at this level the DST provides mentoring support to the students for the development of prototypes. So whatever prototypes you have prepared, in order to improve that, they will tie you with some reputed academic and technology institutions, and the senior students as well as the faculty members, the scientists of that particular institutes will help you, monitor you to improve your prototype. And if you get selected at national level, then the 60 top ideas are presented in Rashtrapati Bhavan and they are exhibited in the final, that is the final round, that is the India, that is fine festival of India, as I said you, that is the scientific festival, the biggest festival. So the top 60 members participate, their innovations, their ideas are displayed in the annual festival of innovation and entrepreneurship, that is fine, at Rashtrapati Bhavan. And these 60 children get a biggest opportunity in their life and the direction of their career changes. So all the best children, and I wish you all the best for your participation, for your presentation, and also for your enthusiasm, your creativeness, and for all the efforts you are making to go to the top of this particular scheme. Thank you very much.